My little brothers and sisters, I want us to have a conversation today. I don't know how you call it nowadays, but during our time, when a boy or a girl ended a relationship with the other, we called it booting. And it wasn't coming in form of a short text message like nowadays. Maybe you can get a text message like it is over or I've moved on or don't ever text me again. Ours used to come in form of a letter, and not just a letter, a long letter, maybe 2 or 3 pages, written in red pen sometimes. And to make matters worse, the letter could even be signed by the person's friends as witnesses, as if breakup needed some audience. And it could be accompanied with several other things, the booting letter, I tell you. Sometimes the booting letter could be accompanied with things like a photo. If you took a photo together, then whoever is booting you would cut the part, would trim the part that was theirs and remain with, and trim the part that is yours and pack it to accompany the letter. Some would even go as far as burning some of the letters that you had, that you had written to them, and burning them and uh, pack the ash, fold the ash together with the letter and return it back to you. If you are in boarding school, everybody knew that you are booted, and it wasn't something that is good. And some of them could even come with the letters that you had written marked, because now the friends were part of the booty. They would mark, they would mark the English with a red pen and even award you marks, correct the spellings, and even refer you to the dictionary and do all the bad things that can be done to a letter that you had written. Some would check the letter and the previous letters you had written and cancel with red and write very poor. Check your grammar, things like that, and pack everything in an envelope together with a long booting letter, reminding you of how ugly you are, how anything that they could tell you, so that by the time the letter was coming, somehow some of your friends were always aware that so and so has been booted. So by the time the letter reached your hands, some of your friends would already have known that so and so has been booted, and they would have known what is in the envelope. And after reading it, you would find the world it's too small. You would even want the earth to swallow you. Some responded by crying. Some responded by uh, swearing never to love again. And of course, majority responded by calling friends, marshalling their friends, and writing another letter back, another letter, getting as much abusive words as possible, drawing you as ugly as possible, and doing such like things and posting it back, so that it became a back and forth thing. But then nowadays, the letters have disappeared, and we have phones. And I think nowadays, of course, what happens is if somebody is tired with you, they can either do it by blocking you without even sending a short text message. They can send a short text message if they wish, or you can see their actions. You write text, they don't reply. You call, they don't call back. And then maybe they block you. Or you wake up to a social media troll. You just wake up and find being trolled properly on social media. Maybe they have told their friends. Maybe it was a relationship that was known. Everybody's now talking about it, how you have been booted or things like that. Or maybe you were in his status, or you are in some of the photos that they have posted. So you wake up to your photos having disappeared from their social media. But then, how do you call it? Okay, it's a heartbreak. It's a heartbreak, actually. All it is a heartbreak, whether it happened during our times in the 90s, whether it is happening now, or all it is a heartbreak. And therefore, my simple question today is, what do you do when your heart is broken, or when you are heartbroken? Do you chase? Do you pretend you are okay and forget about everything? Or do you close your heart never to love again? Or do you revenge? And if you revenge, how do you do it? Let's talk about it in our next Big Sisters conversation.